Happy Monday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. Today, I am back with 7 work from home job leads that these companies they will hire you. They reach out to me, and these jobs are part-time and full-time job. Plus, these are no talking work-from-home job leads and customer service jobs, as well as we're going to talk about if you need help paying your utility bills, or you need food, or you need a free laptop, or maybe a low-cost laptop. I'm going to show you a free organization that will help you out, as well as show you some places that you can get some free training if you need to. And then also, we're going to talk about resume templates. Stop paying for money for resume templates or getting your resume revamped. I'm going to show you a free place that you can do it for free, and I'm going to walk you through it. So watch the video all the way through. We're going to go ahead and dive right into it. You know that I get excited every time when I share my screen because there is room at the table for everyone, for those who want to partake. So we're going to go ahead and dive right into the first job. As you can see on the screen, the first job is with the company Sharecare. They're seeking data entry specialists to work remotely. Now, this is a full-time position, and according to hiring manager, you do not have to live in Atlanta, Georgia to do this job. As long as you're in the 50 states, you're eligible to do the job here. And they don't list the salary, so I take it upon myself to research when I'm uncertain about the salary. I'm going to scroll all the way down here, and we're going to find the salary. The salary, as you can see on the screen, for a data entry specialist at Sharecare, it's between 34K to 47K per year, and that is around $16 to $22 an hour. Again, know your worth. Always negotiate your salary at all times necessary. Now, basically, what you're going to do is you're going to enter patient information into their software program. You're going to access various electronic medical record system, and you're going to provide a high level of customer service, and that's just only as a needed basis if it's missing information according to hiring manager. Now, they do want you to have experience in medical records office environment. Is helpful, but not required. They will train you. So that's the great thing about this company, is they will train you. They do want you to have knowledge of Microsoft Word and Excel. Remember, go to Microsoft 365 training where you can learn it for free. They want you to be able to type at least 50 plus words per minute. Go to officialtypingtest.com and practice that for free. All that information I'm giving you is all in my YouTube description bar. So they're looking for someone that's self-motivated, team player, excellent organization skills, and they want you to be extremely reliable. If this is something that you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today. This is opportunity number one. Now we're down to opportunity number two. It's with the company Medical University of South Carolina. They're seeking billing sponsor collector specialists to work from home, and it is remote. And according to hiring manager, yes, you do have to be from South Carolina, but they will hire you even if you don't live in the state. This is a full-time position. Hold on, keep watching it a little bit further. I do have some part-time jobs if people are looking for that. And when I scroll down, they do not have the salary. The only thing that you know is that you're going to get paid hourly, but I like to research, and this is what I came up with. It's between 35,624 a year, and that the starting salary is $17 an hour for this position. So it's very easy. It's not that, hard type of job. You're basically going to be preparing and processing payments for vendor invoice and other financial obligation in accordance with internal accounting policy, review purchase orders, statements, and invoice to verify amounts owed, maintain and reconcile accounts payable ledger, response to vendor inquiries, and resolve any mistakes in billings and payments, may process requests for employee expense reimbursement. This job only requires a high school diploma or equivalent, 1 year of experience, not a lot of experience, and this company will hire you. And if this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply immediately. This is job number two. Okay. Job number three is with Just Answer. Okay. A lot of people don't understand what Just Answer is, and I'm going to tell you. Just Answer is an online expert questions and answer website. Basically, it connects visitors with over 11,990 verified experts in several categories, including medical, legal, tax experts, automotive, veterinary, ec- uh, electronics, plumbers, tech support, network issues, software and technology, and more. Okay. So when you go down here, that is what they're looking for. Like all I went over, whatever you have experts or you're expert in, like if you got very knowledge of boat, cars, computer, engineering, finance, medical, pet, veterinary, wellness. They need you. They're looking for people to answer questions. You can set your own hours. You can earn money when you answering courses online. You set your own hours and work anytime and anywhere. This is part and full-time job. This is a great money that people are making. When you go in a little bit deeper on how much you can make, right here, as you can see on the screen, you can make $2,000 to $7,000 per month. Okay, according to Just Answer experts, earn an average of $2,000 to $7,000 per month for just answering questions. Okay, so if this is something you want to do, then all you need to do is fill out your information and it'll walk you through the next step. This is opportunity number 3. Okay, now opportunity number 4 is with the company Transform Co. Okay, they're seeking support specialists, router to work from home. And when we scroll down, the first thing that I'm looking for is that the years of experience is 0 to 1 years experience. So this is a beginner friendly work from home job. You have to be in the United States. You can work remotely, and you can work in state remote. It doesn't have a specific state that you have to work in. A lot of people say, well, I live in California and there's not a lot of jobs. Here you go. It's no state hiring restriction listed. As long as you're in the 50 states, you're eligible to apply. The salary is $18 an hour. Okay, now, when we go up a little bit further, because we want to know what you're going to be doing on this job here, you're going to be performing tasks associated with managing the rejected claims process, including calling external customers. You're going to collaborate with external and internal customers to average for part pickup associated with the parts recovering process. When you go down a little bit further, you're going to perform tasks associated with special national pilots, tests for centralized considerations. And then what they want you to have is ability to read, write, and speak English, ability to follow directions and solve problems, able to handle multitasking in a stressful situation, and work in a fast-paced environment. Okay, so again, this is a great opportunity. The salary is $18 an hour. If this is something you want to do, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply for the job. This is opportunity number 4. Okay. Now, opportunity number 5 is with U-Haul. This is also a seasonal job where they are hiring for part and full-time position. They're seeking a seasonal sales and reservation, sorry about this, agent to work from home. When we scroll down, the applicant must be able to apply by July the 31st, 2024. You still have time right now. As I'm recording this video, it is July the 14th. So you do still have time to go in here and apply for the job. And I would say the salary is between 13 and you all the way up to $20 an hour. So you can make anywhere between 13 and $20 an hour for this position. When we dive in a little bit deeper, all seasonal work assignments end on September 30th, 2024. They're hiring for part-time or full-time permanent position may be offered upon assessment, assignment completion. Okay, and you must be able to commit to and work for at least 8 weeks, must be able to commit to and work 25 to 40 hours per week, and you have to be available to work 30 or more hours is preferred. Must be able to work at least in 1 8-hour shift on a weekend day per week. Availability of both weekend days is preferred. Available shifts are all in Arizona time. You have to work Mondays, Thursday, and Friday, 1 p.m. to 10 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. Okay, so this is a great opportunity. You will receive training. They do offer paid comprehensive 3-week education program. Is a fast pace and build upon your assistant skill set to prepare you to independently serve U-Haul customers. So education includes instructor lead class discussion, role play, games, simulation videos, and e-learning module through U-Haul University. Their instructors have all been on the front line, therefore related, and will help support and prepare you as you begin or to perform your job duties, including taking customer calls the first week. I reach out to hiring manager. All this training is virtual. Okay. All they want you to have is 1 year of customer service or sales experience in retail setting environment, strong interpersonal and communication skills, Clear speaking voice, excellent verbal communication, and active listening skills, and successful completion of job related assessment is required. Okay. So it just only talks about your work from home requirement. You can read that on your own time. They're talking about your computer, all the stuff you need to, even though it says right here, it says applications are not currently accepted for these residents here. So you know, I reached out to hiring manager and they said, even though your state is not listed, still apply anyway, because they can look at it and still consider you. Or if they are, start hiring in your state, they'll have your information already in the portal. Okay. So if this is something you want to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. This is job number 5. Okay. Now we're down to job number 6 is with the company CMG. They're looking for work from home surveys. Okay. Political surveys on call position. This is a entry level position, and the salary is between 11, well, actually $11 an hour, and they're hiring for any shift. And when we go down, it just talk about we are currently seeking on-call employees to work from home. The primary responsibility of the position is to make outbound calls to conduct a political poll. We are seeking candidates that will be available in the evenings and on weekends and be on time and can achieve all performance goals set forth. And then you look at it, y'all, no experience is necessary. All you need to bring is the effort. So no experience is required. The position starts at $11 per hour. You should be outgoing and be able to work in a fast paced environment. It talks about the technical requirements that you need to have. Also, the special requirement that you need to have must have a quiet space free of background noise while working. And if this is something you want to do, all you need to do is go ahead and apply immediately for here. Okay, this is job number 6. Now, job number 7 is with this company here, as you can see on the screen. They're seeking scheduling operation associates part-time contract, remote, any location. You can make $20 to $21 per hour. Again, it is part-time for those who are seeking part-time work. Now, when we go in a little bit deeper, what you're going to be doing about this role, let me pull this up so you can see on the screen. The scheduling operation associates will work with home health care agency and long-term care facility to fill caregiver shifts and ensure that patients receive the assistance they need. The associates will coordinate with caregivers and customers to handle situations such as filling shifts with a short notice due to call out, no shows, or lateness. This role requires working across multiple technology systems to ensure accurate record keeping, as well as working directly with caregivers and clients. So, comfortable with technology, a positive attitude, a friendly demeanor, and willingness to problem solve will be important in the role. We're looking for several people to fill part time contract roles. So, you'll be a 1099, and they want you to work at least 20 hours per week within the following open hours: 6 a.m. to 2:30 a.m. Eastern Time, Saturday to Sunday, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 2:30 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday. So they have different shifts available. So basically, again, you're going to interact directly with clients, caregivers, and patients to handle client-related matters, including staffing and attendance issues. We went over that. They want you to have a use of Zendesk ticket system to track ongoing cases and communication, and then utilize technology across multiple software systems like Google Workspace that they're looking for and handle patient health information. Okay. So if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then go ahead. Even though it says fluency in Spanish is a plus, they will hire you even if you don't speak Spanish. They have multiple positions available. So go ahead and apply today for this position here by clicking here. Okay. Now, I want to talk about, like I always say, I talk about this in all my videos, is that people need help. Whether if you need food, you need utility bills, or you need free laptop or a low cost laptop, people need help. And like I always say, I pray and I ask God to show me what I need to do. I give you these job leads every single day, but also people need help. I mean, while you're looking for a job, a lot of people don't know how they're going to pay their bills. And this is what God showed me, is to give you these organizations. You just have to reach out to them and tell them what are you going through, and see what they can help you. Okay. If you need this list, please reach out to me and send me an email. A lot of people have reached out to me and I have sent it to them. United Way 211 provides free and confidential assistance to connect individual with local resource for help with utilities, housing, food, and other essential needs. All you need to do is go to the website at 211.org. Government assistance program. Now, again, this is all in the United States. You have to be in the United States. They offer various federal and state programs, offer financial aid for those struggling with bills, including assistance for housing, utility, foods, and healthcare. You're going to go to benefits.gov. If I go down a little bit further, Community Action Agency. These local agencies provide a range of service, including help with bills, housing, and employment, tailored to meet the needs of their community. You can go to Community Action Partnership. And then if you're looking for a free computer, a free laptop, or a low-cost laptop, PCS for People provides low-income individuals and families with refurbished computers, internet, and digital literacy support. You're going to go to PCS for People. Also, the Own It Foundation offer free computers and internet access to low-income families with K-12 students in the United States. You're going to go to the Own It Foundation. There's a lot of organizations that will help you out. Sometimes you can go to your local church in your area. They do have food, different places where they can help you out too as well. But this is a list that you can go and you can have, in case if you need help. Now, the step is you're going to have to visit the website to understand the eligibility criteria for receiving a free or low-cost laptop. You're going to have to follow the application process as outlined by each organization. This may include providing proof of income or need. Always explore local resource and community organization, as they may have specific programs for providing technology to those in need. Again, if you need this, please reach out to me. Never be ashamed, or if you're struggling. Everybody's going through the storms of life. And if you need help, reach out to me and send me an email and I'll send it to you. Also, I want to share too as well is free training. A lot of people want that free training to get to the next level. And these are some of the places that you can go in for free and get some free courses from top university and companies on various topics, like including business, computer science, and more. While many courses are free to audit, you may need to pay for certificates, okay, or certifications. So go in here and explore on your own time and get this, okay? Like Khan Academy. Khan Academy offers free courses. Excuse me, I'm gonna get some water right quick. So, I'm sorry, Khan Academy also offer free courses in a variety of subjects, including math, science, economy, and more, with interactive exercise instruction videos. If you're into programming IT, this is some of the free classes. Data science, here's some free classes. Digital marketing. I've taken classes from HubSpot Academy, and it's been a blessing for me. I just taken the courses. I haven't did the certifications, but I'm just taking the course. That's all I need. But design, you get the picture. These are free things that you can go if you want to learn, in order to get gain that more experience, so you can make yourself valuable on these different jobs. So if this is something you want to do, or if you want this list, also reach out to me too. Okay. Now we're going to be talking about resume. You remember I told you all the time, save your money. Don't be spending money on resumes. I did my research and see how much it costs for a resume. Do you know that a resume can run from, like, getting your resume rewrite or revamp, can run anywhere between $100 to $1,000. As you can see, professional resume writer service range from $100 to $1,000, with the average price around $200. The cost of resume writing service depend on your level of experience, with entry level resume costing less than mid-level and executive level application. When they break it down here, $100 to $300 for a basic or entry level resume. If you have a resume where you don't have a lot of experience, this is what people are paying. And a lot of people have reached out to me and say, look, I paid $100 for a resume and I still cannot get a job. If you have $250 to $500 for a more detailed or mid-level resume, y'all, people are paying $250 to $500 for that. And then they charge $500 to more than $1,000 for a senior or executive level resume. My question is why are you doing this? Why are you doing it, y'all? You can get your resume optimized and you can do it yourself for free, y'all. Save that money. Earn better. It's free. Why would you want to pay that money? Why? And that's no guarantee you that you're going to get a job. Basically, what they're doing is a one size fit all resume. Okay. That's all they're doing. Go to Earn Better. It's free. We're going to talk about Earn Better today. So you can save your coins and don't pay any money for that. Okay. You don't need to pay for the resume template. You don't need to pay for no resume revamp or written. You can get it yourself. Now, the great thing about Earn Better, again, is free. You sign up. And they have jobs on here. You can search for jobs, but again, do your own research for a peace of mind. You can also track jobs where when you apply for a job, or interview, it will track it for you on here too, as well as interview prep. The great thing about this, if every job that I apply for, they're going to kind of give you a interview sheet where you can kind of get an idea on if you make it to the interview process, what kind of questions that they're going to ask you. You can practice where it says start practicing. You can click here and something on the other end is pre-recorded. They're going to ask you about 3 interview questions at your own pace, tailored to your profile and job. They would grade your response, provide feedback instantly, and you keep improving. Okay. So if I go to this interview sheet, it's going to tell me what kind of courses that I can prepare for. Again, it depends on your speed. It's going to tell you what kind of courses that you need to ask the employer when you are in an interview. You don't want to go into an interview and they're asking you all the questions. You're not, saying anything. So these are some of the questions that they're maybe asking. What are you looking for in your next job? They give you an answer. All you have to do is put it in your own words where it could sound like it's coming from you. What is your greatest strength? How do your skills align with this role? Can you walk me through your resume? They're telling you how to do it. Why are you a great fit for this role? I'm telling you that. And then when you go down a little bit further, they're telling you tips and tricks. And then when you go down a little bit further, example question you can ask your interviewer. When they interview you, you ask them questions. When you have had someone on the team who has done an outstanding job, what have they typically done for you to think that? How long have you been with the company? These are the questions that you need to ask. You can always download it and have it next to you so you can have it, where you can ask questions here. Again, documents. You can do resumes, cover letter, reference letter, thank you email, follow up. So when we go to resume, okay, you're going to have to, I already have my resume already into the system here. Okay. But if you're new and you're just signing up, you're going to have to go here and say no and hit save and continue. And you're going to have to upload your resume as a PDF file. Now, if you don't have a resume template, when I say you do not have to pay for a resume template, you can get it on Earn Better for free, y'all. All you need to do is says, I don't have a resume. And what you need to do is what job that you're applying for. If I go back to this first job that we talked about and I want to apply for this data entry, I can copy and paste that word for word, or I can enter data entry. And you see it pulls it up, whatever works for you, but I'm just going to copy and paste this and I'm going to hit save and continue. Right now, I'm building my resume template from scratch. Okay. Free. I'm not paying anybody, y'all. I'm not paying $100. I'm not paying $1,000. It's totally free. Okay. And all I need to do is I'm going to have to add some information here. So all I need to do is go to content and then I can add my name in here, my last name. That's my email address. I can add a phone number in here. I can put a city. I'm just making up something so you can see. If I have a LinkedIn account, I can put that information, my summary. I can switch to objective and I can start writing my objective like seeking I can put copy and paste data entry remote with 5 years of experience inputting, hold on, data into a spreadsheet. Hold on, y'all. Okay, this is all I have to say here. And I know it don't make any sense or anything, but I can have AI to rewrite the objective for me so it can sound more professional. So I can hit rewrite objective with AI. This is the original. This is what they want me. They give me options on what I can choose from. I can choose from suggestion 1, suggestion 2, suggestion 3. It's up to me. I'm going to choose suggestion 1, hit apply edits, and you see how it rewritten my objective. I can take objective off, and this is what it does. It automatically saves it for you. I can go here and put my work experience. I can put down that I was a customer service. I can start keying in here, customer service or customer agent. And then I could put in that I worked at Sutherland, put the city, put Atlanta, Florida, um, the start date, July the 24th. And I can say I'm currently working there. And then I can go here and write the description. I can go back into this job and I can get down, choose everything, my responsibility. Hold on, right here. I can do this, what I did on the job. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here, copy and paste that, go back into Earn Better. Make sure I get rid of the spaces in here so I can it won't have no gaps in because it's going to automatically put bullet points in here for me. So make sure everything is good to go. Education, all I need to do is add my education. If I have a high school diploma only, I can just put a high school diploma. I can leave it as computer science. The school, Disney World. I'm just trying to show y'all how easy it is to do your own resume. If I had certifications, if I had that, I would put the year. I can say 2024. Okay. And then these are the skills from what I actually decided I'm interested in applying for, like data entry. These are the skills that I need to have as a data entry person. So I can put these skills in here so I can increase my chances of uh, getting a job. So I can hit finish once I've done that. And then it's going to bring me to this resume here. This is what I'm going to pull up so I can show you. This is the resume I've done so far. Okay. I still need to go here and add some more things here, but I'm just letting you know how easy it is to do for yourself, where you don't have to spend $100, $1,000 to get your resume done. It automatically does it for you. So I'm showing you that. Look at that. It put the skills in here. It put my education here. If I had put certifications, it would put my certifications in here. It does the bullet points for me and everything myself. Okay. That's what it does. Okay. Now I want to show you, I know that it's a lot that I want to show you here. If I wanted to go back, you can do cover letters, you can do reference letters, you can do thank you emails, you can do follow up. But I want to go back and I want to show you something here as well. Let me show you something here. If I go back, I'm going to go all the way back here. Hold on. I'm just going to go back a little bit, just a little bit. Okay. So say for example, if I already had my resume already into the system, all I have to do is click here and I hit save and continue. Now, again, it depends on what job that I'm applying for. If I'm applying for the data entry job, I can put data entry and then I hit save and continue. And then it asks you, do you have a job description for this role? If so, you're going to paste it below. We need the full job description. So we do. So if I was applying for this job again, the name of this company is Sharecare. So I'm going to I'm going to type in Sharecare. Okay. And then I'm going to copy the job description because I want my resume to be optimized to exactly what the job is requiring for me to do. So I'm going to copy and paste all of this and I'm going to put it into the job description here. Okay. And then I'm going to hit save and continue. Okay. I already have my resume already into the system. So say for example, if I want to use this as my resume is already in the system and it's already done. I'm going to click on here and hit save and continue. And basically what it did, it looked at the job post or the job rec and say, hey, I don't have these high impact keywords into my resume. I need to add this. So I hit enter or next. And then it's talking about choose these relevant skills to add to your resume. These skills mentioned in the job description aren't currently on your resume. So I need to put these keywords, okay, into my resume and I hit finish. And then at this time, it's finalizing my resume, is adding these keywords into my resume in order to help increases its chances of passing the ATS, which stands for the applicant tracking system. So all those keywords are in my resume. You can see on the objective, they added those keywords off in there. Okay. So they're adding it in my objective and they're adding it into my skills because that's what they're looking for is keywords in the objective, keywords in the skills, and then you just rearrange. You can go back in here and add things and rearrange things if you want to that aligns with what you're applying for. Okay. So, like, for example, I'm applying for the data entry role. The first tab on this particular job is entering patient information into our software. And that's exactly what you do in data entry because the applicant tracker system read from top to bottom. So they're going to see the applicant tracker system when they scan it, they're going to see this first word here. So they're going to say, oh, her resume is optimized to the job. So we're going to put it in the pile where a callback. Okay. So if you all ever need to go in and change something, all you need to do is go to content and you can change it. If you're looking for designs, they have different resume templates. That's why I say save money. You do not have to pay for a resume template. They have different resume templates for you. This one here, they're telling you the best one. I always choose a black and white because it's more readable through an applicant tracker system. Something like this with blue will have trouble passing the applicant tracker system. So either the classic one or the clean one is the one that you need. Okay. So take advantage of it. Again, that's why I say don't pay your money. A lot of people paying for a resume template and you can get it for free. You can go to Canva and get it for free. So save your money. Okay. So in this video, I know it's kind of long, y'all, but I have to explain. That's what I'm here for, is I want to explain and make sure that you comprehend and understand what I'm trying to tell you is to save your money, okay? If this video has been helpful thus far, I want you to hit that like button, as well as I want you to leave a comment. I'm the type of YouTuber, type of person that I will respond to your comment. I love interacting with you. Also, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that ride, you have to subscribe to the channel. And also share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer each and every single day. I want to leave an encouragement words like I always do. And I tell everybody all the time, and I'm not ashamed, y'all. I sit back and I read these devotional books here. I don't know if you can see it. I don't think I can. You can see it that good, but it says, "For I know the plans I have for you." Okay, this is one of my favorite scriptures where I sit. Where I'm gonna read it to you. It says, "For I know the plans I have for you," declare the Lord, "the plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Jeremiah 29:11. Go check that out. This is a devotion, a morning and evening devotional book where I read like the little different scriptures in the morning as well as night. This is my vitamin where it keeps me going every single day because you have to have the word of God in your life and on your life because we're living in a world, like I said, people have a choice to do right and people have a choice to do wrong. And a lot of people are choosing wrong over right. So you have to have the word of God in your life as well as God. He will, and he will always provide for you whatever you seeking, whether it's a job, a car, a husband, a wife, you want to have kids, you want to have a business. God will provide that for you. And I believe that God answers in three ways: yes, no, and wait. And sometimes we have to wait. You know, there's a song that says he may not come when you want him to, but he's always on time. You have to trust the process. And I keep telling you all the time is that life is short. We have to surround ourselves around people that is about our peace. It's a lot of people in this world that is not peaceful. And when they're not peaceful, they want to get you and break your peace. And in the word of God, it says God is not the author of confusion. He's of peace. And I know that he will provide for you. I remember when I didn't know how I was going to eat years ago. I didn't know how I was going to pay my bills. But the only person, when I try to call on people in the family, they turn their back on me. When I call on so-called friends, they turn their back on me. But when I call on the name of Jesus, it's something about the name of Jesus that mountains will move, doors will open. People, he will bring people into your life that can help you go to the next level. And you find out who your true friends are is when you go to things. You find out when your true friends, when you lose a job, You found out they're not there for you. When your health fails down, they're not there for you. You know, when you need help, they're not there. It's hard to find true friends. You know, it's just like finding a needle in a haystack. It's hard to find. But you gotta surround yourself around positive people that are speaking life over you, because the power of the tongue determines life and death. You know, too many times people are procrastinating. I would apply for a job, but I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. I will apply for the job, but it requires a lot of experience. You got to step out on faith. You got to stop being a procrastinator and be a doer. You got to stop talking about it and be about it. You got to stop being on the sideline and get in the game and apply for these jobs and trust the process. Okay, trust the process. Rejection is a part of life, but it's not the end of the world. No don't mean no. It means next opportunity. When one door closed, I guarantee you, when you walk down two doors, it's going to be a door open for you. You got to remember, God is making that job just for you. When it's for you, it ain't nothing that nobody can do to try to take it away from you. Because when they try to take it away from you, God can remove them, mute them, where they won't be in your life anymore. Trust me, I've had it happen to me where people was trying to block my blessing, and God just move them out of the way so he can continue to bless me, y'all. I know what it's like looking for a job, but don't quit. You're almost at the finish line. God is saying, on your mark, get set, go. And yes, it's competition. It's going to be people on your left and your right, but you got to stay focused, y'all. You got this. You're doing the work. You're applying for jobs every single day. You're planting that seed like a farmer, but it's going to come when you need it the most. Keep pushing, keep applying. Never ever give up, and don't disqualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. God has a job for you. You have to believe in yourself. You got to trust the process, and you got to get out there and grab your blessing, what he has for you. Many blessings to each and every one of y'all, and I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.